his best, but I had to figure out a lot on my own. I was soft, sensitive, quiet, the kind of girl who didn't bother anyone. I read books, I ate chocolates, and I tried to stay out of people's way. If someone asked for help, I gave it, but I kept to myself. I had 3 friends, and they were my whole world. I was also an achiever. I wanted to make my dad proud, straight A's, best in math, honor roll year after year, but stress, it ate at me, and I ate it back. By 10, I was already 55 kilograms. By high school, I weighed 78 kilograms. At 155 centimeters, that meant one thing: obese. I hated gym. I hated PE. I hated me. But I still showed up, still did my best, until he happened. The class clown. He picked me as his daily joke, the way I walked, the way I ate, the sweat on my back. He called me things like fat whale, walking marshmallow, thunder thighs, piggy, double chin deluxe. Everything was funny to them. Not one person told him to stop. Not one person stood up for me. Not even my friends. They just comforted me quietly after school, because they were being bullied too. So I ate more. Chocolate became my only escape, and my body became my prison. By graduation, I was 115 kilograms. I could barely walk upstairs. I'd run out of breath just standing. But I still graduated with honors. Then came the final blow. As I was called on stage, he shouted, "Fatty pig, go roll up there." Everyone laughed. And when I tripped and fell, he screamed, "Boom, earthquake. Quick, someone call a forklift." I froze. I couldn't get up, until 3 men, including my dad, ran to help me. That's when he realized the truth. His daughter had been suffering all along. That night, my dad sat me down and offered me something I never expected: help. He'd done research, talked to doctors, and he found something: a gastric sleeve surgery. It would remove 90% of my stomach, help me eat less, start over. It wasn't covered by insurance, but he said, "We'll go to Mexico. We'll find a way." And we did. The surgery went well. The weight started falling off, month after month. I changed. After a year and a half, I went from 115 kilograms to 50 kilograms, from invisible to confident, from hiding in extra-large hoodies to choosing whatever outfit I wanted. My dad even gifted me excess skin removal as a graduation gift after I got my bachelor's in architecture. Now, I have scars, but I also have peace. I work as an architect at a small firm now, and one day, I had to do a site visit at a construction project. That's when I saw him, the bully, face to face, working as a construction laborer. But this time, he was obese. He was sweating. He had a double chin and a huge belly, just like he used to make fun of. He didn't recognize me, so I introduced myself. I said, "Hi, I'm Ina. Remember the girl you called Fatty Pig at graduation?" His jaw dropped. He stuttered, and I smiled, and I said, "It's okay. I know it must be hard carrying that kind of weight, both physically and emotionally." He didn't apologize, but I didn't need him to. That moment, that was closure. I walked away feeling